Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host. Just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona, and hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. NFL Week 18 is just the Saturday games. We've got two games going on. First game, 4:30 Eastern time. Both these games are going to be in the AFC North. This is going to decide the AFC North crown. Who's going to get the 3 seed? And this one as well. Who's going to be... Well, let's see here. Who's going to be, 5, 6, maybe even 7 comes out of this matchup if the Bengals catch a couple breaks. So let's get into the games. There's just 2 games. In the first game, Browns at Baltimore. This line's been anywhere between like 17 and 20 points pretty much all week long. I guess Browns aren't playing starters. If you're looking for player props in this game, they're going to be pretty limited as well. Really one-sided with just a lot of the Ravens players like Lamar and some receivers, Derrick Henry on there as well, but pretty limited if you're wanting to play a side. A lot of you play some totals and things of that nature in this game, or if you're looking for player props, there's not going to be your normal amount of options that you're going to have in an NFL game, but there are some things in this game I think we really can take advantage of. First of all, we know the Ravens want to win this. They win the division. They wrap up the 3 seed. They'll get a game at home as well coming up in the wild card weekend. So big game for them to get that done. Browns are sitting everybody. There's no reason for them to win or ruin any draft position currently. So we'll give you the plays we like in this one. And to be really honest, we don't... Is this like one of our favorite games we've ever seen? No. Do we like the game? Yeah. I mean, there's some good possibilities in this game here. I think there's some opportunities to make some money for sure in this one. So let's run through those for you here. So NFL Week 18, Saturday, Game 1, Browns and Ravens. We're going to play Lamar Jackson over 207.5 pass yards. Lamar for 2+ passing touchdowns. Lamar for 3+ passing touchdowns. Lamar 35+ yards, longest completion. Mark Andrews 35+ receiving yards. We're also going to play Browns to not score a touchdown and under 9.5 team total. Both of those plus money, but I think the Browns are really going to have a hard time here mustering 9 points. I mean, when you're looking at this line, but you got to remember, when you're looking at this line, the total on this particular game is at 41.5, and you got one team favored by 20. So that's what 30-10, roughly 31-10. I think there's a good chance the Browns do not score 9 in this game. Couple of field goals, maybe they get to 6, but we'll take our chance to that one. So one more time in that Browns and Ravens matchup, Lamar 208+ pass yards. Lamar 2+ passing touchdowns. Lamar 3+ passing touchdowns. Mark Andrews 35+ receiving yards. Lamar 35+ yards, longest completion. Browns under a half a touchdown or no touchdown, and Browns under 9.5 team total. Now we get into the next game. Another AFC North matchup, 8:00 Eastern time. Bengals travel to Pittsburgh. This line's been 1.5, 2.5 pretty much all week. It's sitting at 2.5 basically as we're recording this here. Bengals have to win to get in. Steelers are in, right? Question is if the Ravens somehow stub their toe, they could get back and win the division. We don't think that's going to happen. They're going to know exactly what's going on beforehand. So it might be sitting a bunch of folks. Who knows? Don't know. I mean, they're locked in. I think they're going to be the 5, or going to be the 5. And San Diego's going to be the 6. Cincinnati trying to fight for the 7. If Cincinnati somehow figures how to get in, let's just figure this up. If Cincinnati figures out how to get into the 7 seed, let's take a look at the Bills matchup. 2 versus 7, they'd have to take on Burrow week 1 and wild card weekend. More than likely, Ravens win their first round matchup. Then they'd have to face the Ravens. And then if they get through that, the Chiefs. Does anybody think the Bills are winning all 3 of those games if that happens? I don't think so. Everybody loves taking the Bills, right? But getting that number 1 seed for the Chiefs was huge for Kansas City as they can stay away from that side of the bracket on that one. I mean, a lot easier path. They're going to get probably, they might get Texans or Steelers round 2. for the Chiefs after getting week 1 off, and then have to face the winner of Bills Ravens if it comes down to that, right? So definitely big advantage, I think, for the Chiefs on that side of the bracket and getting that 1 seed. But anyway, 47.5 total in this one, and we do like the Bengals here quite a bit. We played a money line a little bit earlier in the week. I think they get the job done here and then let the chips fall where they may for Sunday, right? So Bengals money line first quarter, first half in game. We expect Burrow to continue his monster numbers, 285 plus passing yards, 39 plus pass attempts. We're going to go Jamar Chase, 93 plus receiving yards. And then Pickens, 64 plus receiving yards and over 26.5 yards longest reception. Is that Cincinnati defense gives up long pass plays all over the place. So one more time, Bengals money line, first quarter, first half in game. Burrow, 285 plus passing yards, 39 plus pass attempts. Chase, 93 plus receiving yards. Pickens, 64 plus receiving yards, and also over 26.5 yards longest reception. All right, so even though only 2 games had a bunch of bets, how do we get a chance to take a look at all those? No problem at all. We've got them posted in multiple spots online, TikTok and YouTube channel pages as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. It's a link to our Google Sheets. It's docs.google.com/spreadsheet, bunch of other stuff behind it. Click on the link, go to Football 24-25 tab, scroll down to NFL Week 18. Once you're on there, you'll be able to see all the bets, how many, what juice we got them at, how many units we wagered, also what book we placed them at as well. Then obviously once the game's over, all the results. So make sure you check that out when you get some time. Do you like the content you're seeing here and want to see some more? We'd love to have you along for the ride. All you need to do is hit follow or subscribe, depending on the social media platform you're watching us on, and we'll show up in your followers or subscriptions tab. Also, private Discord channel available for all of you out there. You want to make some money sports wagering? You want a lot of action, a lot of different stuff to choose from? This is your channel right here. So all you have to do is subscribe to us through TikTok at Sports Bets for free. Once you do, we'll send you the invite to the Discord channel, and then you hop on there. You're going to hear from us. Ask a lot of questions. Please do. That's what it's there for. Much easier to answer all the questions there than it is go individually one by one. So it's a great place. And a lot of guys, I should say a lot of people on there that know what they're doing as well. They also wanted some assistance. And it helps make some money. So they're on there as well, but a lot of knowledge in that channel. So well worth spending the money, whether you're new to it or have been around for a long time. So feel free to jump in on that. All right. We do appreciate everybody's support as always. And we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.